Alright, we just found one. We're gonna try to record. Nano just left the door fucking wide open. My man's wilding out, but okay. So he's negotiating. We'll see what happens. I don't know. This one don't feel too good. Maybe not.
Sit up. I'm gonna sit in the back.
We got it.
You be comfortable, we know.
Thank you.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi.
I'm Junior.
I'm Jessica.
Jessica, okay.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. You got it?
got the questions, right? I'm sorry.
You're good. I've done this before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I'm on AML films.
Okay, I know
I'm
that
the
is.
pregnant one.
Okay.
Well, I was the pregnant one, yeah.
So if I look it up, I would look up
Jessica, AML
AML
films.
films, yeah, it's on YouTube.
Homeless.
Alright.
Pregnant and homeless, yeah.
Okay.
All
Alright, so pleasure meeting you. Again, I'll introduce myself. I'm Junior, this is Nano, and you are, again?
Jessica.
Jessica,
How old are
alright.
you?
I'm 27.
27, okay.
Yep.
Where you from?
I'm from, originally, I was born in Chester County, like Downingtown, and I grew up in King of Prussia, and then we moved up to, I got locked up when I was 13 and put in rehab and through group homes, and then my mom moved up here to the northeast, like Braun and the Boulevard.
Okay.
Yeah, it was weird. So I went from like King of Prussia to here.
How long you been here, Kensington?
10 years.
10 years?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
Are you on drugs or no?
Yeah, I do dope and powder, and nothing else.
And you
I shoot it.
You shoot it? Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Now, how long you been doing dates out here?
Dude, dates? I've been doing dates for like 6 years out here. Yeah.
And how long have you been on heroin?
It's not heroin, it's fentanyl. So, yeah.
My apologies, okay.
Yeah, no,
careful.
yeah.
Yeah, you're hardcore then.
You gotta know what it is. It's fentanyl and xylazine now. So,
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
really, it's what's eating people's skin apart. Like, that's why I got like band-aids on my hands.
Got you,
yeah,
okay.
So,
And
but
you said how long you been on that?
I've been on that for, oh my God, since it came out. So like, fentanyl hit Philly about 11 years ago, I want to say, like almost 15.
Okay.
And I was started like 10 years ago.
Wow.
And I've been doing it ever since. I had about,
And you've been
like,
shooting it for the whole 10?
Yeah, the whole time.
Wow.
And I had about like 2 years clean altogether.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
What's the wildest date you ever had?
I have some crazy ones. I had a guy stop me and asked me to, so I have this old guy and he gave me his number. He's done this with me a couple times. He buys my dirty shoes.
Okay.
And he wants to buy it. He wants them dirty as hell, like I swear to God. You know what?
How much you pay for that?
$70.
Oh shit.
He paid for my first pair of shoes.
I don't mean to laugh, but that's so funny.
You're good. And he gave me, he actually gave me his sister's Vans in exchange for my shoes.
Wow.
And I was like, so what made you like get this like fetish? And he said actually his sister started the fetish.
Fuck.
Smelling his sister's shoes started his fetish.
That's nuts.
Yo,
Okay.
yeah, and he gave me his sister's shoes. I was like, what? Because we wear the same size.
Okay.
And I did it with him 5 times. He buys my socks and my shoes off me.
So that's the wildest to you, but you
No,
continue.
that's not
Okay.
Not even.
That's just the weirdest.
That's just like another. Yeah.
That's just the weirdest.
so
What is the
weird.
wildest date?
I've had. Oh damn! I'm trying to think. I've had a couple guys, like, ask me to pee on them. Shit on them. I had a guy. I was sitting in his front seat. And we were talking, and he was like, so how would you feel, like, you know, about, like, me paying you to go to the bathroom? I was like, okay, so, like, what, peeing? And he was like, no, like, shit on my front seat.
Wow,
and he was like, literally, just, like, lift yourself up. And I was like, well, where am I going to sit? And then he was like, oh, well, I clean my car. And I was like, what the fuck? So I'm going to sit in the back, and you're going to have my shit in the front, and you're just going to, like, drop me off?
Whoa.
Yeah. He wanted to actually see it come out my ass. Like, I'm not lying.
That's wild.
You
That's
can't
crazy.
make this shit up.
That's
you
awesome.
Can't.
Okay.
You cannot make this shit up. And I've had some really bad ones. I've had some really good ones.
Yeah.
I've had a guy, I had a sugar daddy, actually. We didn't have to do anything. He was Brazilian. And so, like, he was, like, 70. My bad, my mouth's really dry.
No, you good.
So he's, like, 70. And I had him for, like, 4 years. He would do anything I wanted, like, buy me anything. He actually was going to put me in his will. And, like, he he had only had a grandson and 3 sons. And so his job, he'd been working with for like 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, the guy like paid for everything. He had 2 houses. He paid for his phone. He paid for his car. Paid for everything he had. So I was the only bill he had.
Right.
Like
wow.
he gave me all his money.
Shit.
Bro, like when I say like he spent like thousands of dollars on me every day, like every day.
And so during that period, how long ago was that?
I just stopped seeing him a year ago.
Okay, so and how long did you have that experience with him?
4 years.
4 years. So during the 4 years, were you in a better position, or did it enhance your situation, just make you spiral more?
No, well, yeah, it made me do more drugs, of course.
Okay.
But he like tried to like put me in line and stuff. Like he gave me better like opportunities, I guess. He got me a place to live, like, you know what I mean? Like, he, clothed me, like, always made sure I was in the hospital if I needed it.
Okay.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Like, he cared for me. Like, it wasn't like this, like, here's money, give me sex. He didn't want sex. He didn't want anything.
He wanted companionship.
Yeah, he
Gotcha.
did, exactly. And
Okay.
then he just wanted to care for someone.
So why did that end?
So my dad, has diabetes, and he didn't understand like my dad's situation, like my situation with my parents, and like I'm really estranged with my dad. Well, my dad got really sick and got his leg cut off.
Fuck.
And so my mom called me one day, and she was like, your dad's like on his deathbed.
Yeah.
And because like that's what the doctors were telling my brother.
I just opened this. I can offer you my water if you want.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah, no problem.
My mouth is
Yeah.
dry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
But so he got his leg cut off. And the guy didn't know that I didn't like have like a good relationship with my dad, because I had like left my dad and stuff. Like my dad bought me cars and stuff, like, you know what I mean, like tried to like give me everything, because he was in jail for 10 years of my life. So he robbed one bank 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah,
The same bank 3 times?
You can look it up in Downingtown. It's the Roxborough Manayunk Euclid chain. It's right off of 113 and 100. And that's my dad. He robbed the same bank 3 times and got away with it twice. So
yeah, the 3rd time he got busted.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when that had happened, he saw like I was crying and stuff, and he was like, "Let's go." He was like, "What hospital are we going to?" I was like, "No, like I don't want to go." And he was like, "Well, why?" And he was like, he just didn't understand. He was like, "Your dad's like could be dying, and you just don't want to see him." And I was like, "You just don't understand like the animosity between us and stuff." And it was just like, I guess like that like tipped him over the edge or something. Like he just like had, I guess, like a bad experience like in the past with something, and that just like brought that bad experience back up or some shit.
Yeah.
He just, or like he thought that like I just really didn't care about my dad, and I did. Like, you know what I mean? Like I love my dad. He's still alive, thank God. But it's just like so hard to explain. Like drug addicts, it's what we do to our parents and what we do to our families. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like no one will ever understand that. You know, another addict won't understand why I did what I did.
So when you're like, and please forgive me for saying it this way, when you're like sucking your family dry, you know what you're doing, or is it just kind of like impulsive?
Yeah, actually. Oh, that's so funny that you fucking say that, because today is the day that my grandma decided to cut me off. And I've been sick all day, so I haven't been out here doing dates. This is the first day I've done this in almost a year.
Wow.
I can show you my Cash App. Like, my grandma sent me over $40,000.
Damn.
In the past, since May.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, yeah, and she just decided to cut me off, like, today, because my grandfather's, like, trying to divorce her, and so it's just a bad situation, but...
You
Yeah.
You ever had a sexual request that you'd, like, denied? Like, you was like, I'm not with it.
Yeah, anal.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So no butt stuff?
No,
Okay, fair.
I'm not with the butt.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, maybe, like, if you want to lick it, but still, I don't like that stuff at all.
All right. That's fair.
What kind of men do you typically date, like, on a regular?
I try not to go after black guys. Like, I try not to get in the car with black guys a lot, because I mean, that's like, I was raped 9 times in 1 year, 2 years ago. And I said that in my other interview. And all these people were like, yeah, okay, you're just trying to look for attention. No, like, really, I really was raped.
So the 9 times that happened, they were all black
men.
Wow.
All black men.
So from your experience, you have the most problems
with black men, yeah. And like, I've had the best dates with black guys, I've had the worst dates with black guys. I've also been raped by, other, Spanish, white, Chinese, whatever.
Yeah.
But primarily, young black guys are just like not good out here. You know what I mean? They want to take advantage of you, and they know that they can because they, you're
your situation,
You're fiending for that fix. You're fiending for that fucking fix, and you're gonna do whatever you want for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's bad.
You have any like do's and don'ts? We got the anal.
Oh yeah, I don't like getting my pussy eaten because it's just like a weird thing. That's like more of like an intimate thing.
Okay,
right,
fair enough.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And like, I don't know. Guys like always want you to ride them in the car, and it's like your head's bouncing against the fucking ceiling.
And you're kind of tall, so that kind of it's
I'm
tough.
Like almost 6 foot, so like it's really hard to do stuff in cars.
If you had a choice, what do you prefer?
I'd rather them be on top of me.
Okay.
Of course. So, it's like so weird. I'd rather give a blowjob than I would have sex, though.
So the blowjob would be like your go-to no matter what.
Yeah, and I get paid the most. Like out of like my experience, I've been paid the most to give head.
Is that's your best service right there?
I guess. Yeah, pretty much. I never get complaints about it. No offense, like that's so weird.
How much do you charge?
I try to charge like 30 and 60, but the girls have like gotten
30 for head and then 60 for sex.
Yeah,
okay.
And the girls have gotten it down to, oh my god, it's so disgusting.
So we just kind of heard this that they're undercutting the market. What are they charging?
Oh my god, there's girls that are. I have a video on my Facebook of a girl that she was like. Going up to the block, the dealers on G and
Jasper?
No, G and Kensington.
Okay.
Like right there where Clearfield and G Street meet. Well, she was like, put a rock in my hand or $5, and she was like, and put your dick in my mouth, because she was like, like fiending for a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So she sucked their dick. And they all videotaped it in the middle of the street. For nothing, no.
That's crazy.
Nothing,
yeah.
no. Like, they were gonna give her a rock until she started doing it in the middle of the street and being, like, drawling about it.
Yeah.
And they were just, like, fucking around with her. But there's girls out here that'll fuck you and let you fuck them in the ass, do whatever you want for $10.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like, these girls are fucking
so it's hard out here.
Shot out.
It's hard out here.
Do you ever enjoy some of these dates?
I've had like 1 or 2, yeah. Where like, you know what I mean? It's like if you're attracted to somebody, you're attracted to something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like hard not to. But yeah, I've had a couple of dates where like, you know what I mean? Like it was good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, typical. And where do you perform most of these days at? Like in the car or like you have somewhere you go?
In the car mostly. Because I don't trust going to their houses and stuff. Now they're all like shot out. Like people try and rob, rob each other. You'll get set up or like anything could happen in those houses.
Have you ever seen anything crazy during a situation like that?
You mean like a trap house?
Yeah, I've seen people get shot in the head. Or, like,
Holy
literally
shit.
Someone got shot in the head, like right in front of me. Yeah, and that was all over $10 because of crack.
How
and
long
it's
was
always
that?
because of crack.
How long was that?
That was like 4 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
crazy.
right over on oh my god, what street is that? It's right over near Somerset.
Okay.
You ever gotten an STD? Have you ever gotten an STD? Excuse me.
Yeah, I had gonorrhea and chlamydia when I first came out here at the same time.
Shit.
Because I just was, what is that called? When you're oh my god, like oblivious to something, like
naive.
Naive, yeah. I was just stupid.
Nah, this makes sense. A couple pills will clears it up. You're good.
Exactly, yeah. Shot in the ass and you're good.
Yeah.
But like still.
Yeah.
Oh.
It happens.
Yeah, that shit sucked. And people don't know that you get herpes in your asshole and your vagina. So yeah, I have a lot of friends like it. Yeah, it's bad.
Whoa.
I've seen a lot of nasty shit. Like down there. That shit was bad. Yeah.
This is a nasty question, but do you still do dates when you have your period?
I don't get a period, so yeah, I'm lucky. I haven't had my period since I was like 10 years old. I have like a condition.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Now,
I know girls that do.
I would imagine.
And I know guys that'll pay you just to eat you out.
We just heard that. Yeah,
yep.
We just heard that.
That's crazy, right?
So in doing this, in all your time doing this, what have you learned about men?
Oh God. Probably that I probably wouldn't trust like a man ever again.
Why is that?
Just because I've seen like so many times where I've been like going down on somebody and they're on the phone with their wife.
Gotcha.
Or, you know what I mean? Like, I've just seen so many lies. And it's just like, damn, like, so like, you're at the grocery store, but you're really not. You're getting your dick sucked. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like,
men
like
are
they're
dogs.
just, yeah, it's bad.
Men are dogs.
And like, these women really believe it. You know what I mean? And then, oh, I love you, honey. And I'm like, damn, like, I got my mouth on your dick. Like,
you ever blow up the spot or no?
Oh my God, no! Oh my God, I've seen a girl get. I've seen a girl get fucked
committed
up
to your
for
craft.
that
I dig
shit. Yeah, I know a lot of girls that got fucked up for that shit because you know, like he didn't give him enough money or something. Now she wants to. Oh, I'm gonna fuck your car up. I'm gonna call your wife. Like I've seen girls take their phones and call their wives. Like
that's
no,
wild shit.
You don't do that.
Yeah,
you just don't do that. That's your money. You know what I mean? Like,
no doubt.
Yeah.
All right, well,
That's
Jessica, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You couldn't drive me up to Westmoreland, could you? It's not that late. It's the next one. Is it okay?
What, 2 blocks up?
Yeah, 2 blocks up.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, you're the best. So why do you guys do this?
We're podcasters, and a majority of our podcast is based around sex workers.
Okay, I like that.
So we kind of want to get this. It started off with just our experience with sex workers.
Okay,
Strippers,
so what you guys?
prostitutes.
Oh,
and we want to get like their perspective.
Exactly.
Get their experience.
I like that.
Yeah.
So you know what you did, like because I know the AML films on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, we just want to interview your experiences because of like you just said it. We do dog shit, but we gotta know what your side of the story is.
Right. And he's more so like.
Next slide?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's more so like, how is this?
It's about your life and how it happened, how it's ruined.
Yeah.
Right.
How is this
end
all?
Of the day,
like,
that's your life.
We don't judge.
We don't judge.
Exactly.
We don't care. We just want to get your side of it.
Right.
Right here's good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Wow, you guys are cool as shit.
So are you?
Are you Spanish?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mexican?
Nah.
What?
We're close to it. Salvadorian.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I know. I would have never guessed that. I would have guessed Guatemala. Damn.
Appreciate your time.
Take care. Be safe.
Be safe out here, right?
So
Thank you.
much. Thank you. Ooh, I don't want to steal your shit.
It's all right.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, she stunk horribly.
Yeah, I know. When I told you to close that, it wasn't to trap the smell, but it was the sound.
My man.
God damn.
I gotta open all the windows, bro.